I was not expecting this, but Miguel Berchelt suffered
Yep.
what to me is a shocking loss, against Jeremiah Nakathila. Man, he was stopped. He didn't look good. It looked like this was round where he get knocked out in the 11th against Valdez. It looked like he
Valdez, yeah.
continued from there. I mean, he didn't look good at all. His legs didn't look like he was there. I don't know what happened. Nakathila, I don't think Nakathila did anything special. He was fighting with his hands down too. Berchelt couldn't take advantage. I don't know, man.
Yeah.
I was shocked watching this fight.
Yeah, no, this was like the Wilder of the super lightweights. Those legs were just gone. Where you just saw that they were like, yeah, like you said, he never recovered those, those legs. And I was a little shocked, but at the same time, not just because you know Nakathila, he was known as Shakur Stevenson's last opponent, but there's a reason why Shakur fought him the way he did. He went on record saying it was a boring fight. I need to box this guy because that guy has power.
That was a very boring
Um,
fight. Very
yeah,
boring fight.
yeah. I was just very, very surprised how much that Valdez fight took out of Miguel Berchelt and it showed in this one. I also had picked Berchelt to bounce back in this fight. I thought it was a dangerous fight, but I was, in a sense, I was like, if he's taking this fight, it's because he believes and trusts, that was just one minor setback. But it almost feels like that knockout, the way he got knocked out by Valdez, took out more, and then this one just takes out more. So that that proves the question: well, how much does Miguel Bertrand have left? Should he still continue in the sport? What do you think, Gio?
This is a tough one. Obviously, I hope he does.
Mm,
But I don't know. This was a bad one. He didn't look good mentally. As you guys see, our guy Clyde's comment there, he got knocked down with a jab. Right at the beginning of the fight. I think it was like the third round. He didn't look good mentally, physically. Um, it was a weird combination because he was moving his head at times, but when he was moving his head, he wasn't throwing any punches. So green light for
yeah,
Nakatila to attack. When he was throwing punches, he wasn't moving his head and he was getting caught. So definitely not the Berchelt that we expected, not the Berchelt we're used to. We're used to seeing him throw a lot of punches. He was gun shy in this fight, gun shy. So I
yeah.
don't know if you can recover from this. He went up in weight,
Mhm.
35. Nikitila is not a 35 natural pounder. So I don't know. I don't know what's next for Berchelt. Maybe take a couple quote unquote easy fights to try to recover and then fight for a title again. It seemed like he said the same thing he said after the Valdez fight that he was going to come back. That's what champions do, right? But
Mhm.
I don't know, man. Obviously, we like Berchelt. We would like for him to come back. I don't know if that's going to be the smartest choice. He did have a new team too with Capetillo there, um,
Yeah,
but he didn't look good. And I made a poll as well on our channel, and I'll show you guys right now what the people were voting for. So I don't know really. I don't know. Right now, I will have
yeah,
to say no. He's not
yeah.
making a comeback from this.
Yeah, I agree. I think it's more of a mental thing now. I think it's for so long he was the boogeyman. He was the guy that was avoided at 130. Nobody really wanted to get in there and mix it up with the Miguel Berchelt. He was too high a risk for too little reward in some circles. And he was just like I said, he was just the boogeyman. But yeah, I think it's just those type of knockouts take so much out of you, not just physically but mentally. And then this one was, again, it was tough. It was tough to watch. We've seen his interviews. Great dude, great role model for everybody. He's always giving fans out, interviews. He's citing stuff. So he's a really humble guy. We wish him nothing but the best. But if I'm his manager, just like you said, Gio, I would match him very carefully. He is in his, I believe, in his um, late 20s, early 30s. And he's already, you know, recruited a lot of prestige in his career. I think he should be.
Yeah, and as you guys see, the poll here is what I was referring to. Can Miguel Berchelt make a comeback after back-to-back losses? Out of 100 plus votes, 80 said he's not the same Berchelt anymore. And 20% voted for yes, he is a warrior. Most people are saying no. So I would have to agree with that. I don't know if Chris is still there, but we'll go to some. You still there? You still there?
I'm back.
All right. 80% said no. 80%. Yeah, 80% said he's done.
Damn.
Jason says
again, it's that punch resistance.
Yeah, and then Timmy, that's one of the things he kept saying.
Can you hear me, Joe?
Yeah, I hear you. That's one of the things that Timmy was saying during the broadcast too. After his fight with Provodnikov, he said his resistance wasn't the same. He was getting hurt with punches that he wasn't getting hurt with before. So, yeah, it's gonna look very, very tough for Berchelt. Jason says, "What up, mates? What up, mate? I feel sad for Berchelt." Yeah, a lot of people. Obviously, he's a fan favorite, right? Humble dude, but yeah, he took a beating in this one, man.